What software should you use to grow your online business? Well, I get asked this all the time, so in this video, I'm going to reveal to you my personal softwares that I use to grow my business. Hey, Stas here, founder of clientsandconsulting.com, and I hope you're doing well. Now, the tools that I'm about to share with you are the tools that I personally use, and they help my business grow to new heights. Now, I'm not saying you have to use the same tools, but it will extremely help you grow your business. And let me know in the comments, what tools do you currently use to grow your business? Whether it's a coaching business, online course business, whether you're an e-com, whatever digital products you may sell, let me know in the comments what tools you already use and if you were familiar with the ones that I use in my business right now. So the first tool that I want to cover is for marketing and landing pages. When you are driving traffic, you have to drive it to a particular landing page, a sales page, an order page, a registration page, whatever you want to call it. And my weapon of choice for my landing page is ClickFunnels. Yes, I use ClickFunnels. I absolutely love it. You can put amazing landing pages together. They have amazing templates. It's super easy to use. It's real drag and drop stuff. And just to be clear, none of the tools that I use require any kind of technical ability, any kind of technical knowledge. They're all very much off the shelf, plug and play, drag and drop type tools, because tell you the truth, I'm not really that smart. I'm just good at figuring stuff out. So for my marketing, my landing pages, and my sales funnels, I use ClickFunnels. And what I'll do, if you keep watching the video, I'll share with you where you can get a link to a PDF of all of my tools that I currently use in my business, even some of the ones I don't cover in this video. Now, the second tool is Kajabi. Now, what do I use Kajabi for? Kajabi is a Rolls-Royce online course platform. So if you want to have a membership area, if you want to store online content somewhere, you want to have worksheets, PDFs, you want to have a secure members area where people need a password to get in, I strongly recommend Kajabi. It is one of the best, most robust systems out there. Yes, there are many variants, and I've used pretty much all of them, from Thinkific, Teachable, Kartra, you name GrooveFunnels. I've pretty much used them all, and I still use Kajabi to this day, which must tell me that it's the best tool on the market at the time of recording this video anyway. Now, next we move on to my payment systems. Now, this is where a lot of people make the mistake of only having one payment system. Now, think about it. If you run an online business and you only have one payment system, what would you do if your payment system got shut down or disabled or suspended because they needed to investigate further some transactions that have happened? You couldn't take any more money. Your business would pretty much cease to exist until you could get that sorted. So I always recommend you have at least two different payment gateways where you can take money from, which is why me personally, I have two separate Stripe accounts, and I also have a backup account which I use for Square. SquareUp is an alternative payment system that I use for my backup payments, just in case something's going on with Stripe, but touch wood, nothing has happened with Stripe as of right now. So my payment systems are Stripe and SquareUp. If you don't already have an account, go ahead and register. They're super easy to do. You'll be up and running within minutes. Let's talk applications. Now, with our business, we get our clients and prospects to fill in an application to see if they're a good fit for our business. Now, using online application softwares can be complicated, but I like to use JotForm. JotForms makes it super easy. It's a drag and drop application, and that's what we use in our business currently for people that fill in online applications. And if they are successful, they then go to the next step in our sales process. So for online applications, we use JotForms. It's super robust, super easy to use, and it's actually quite cheap. Now, once they've completed the application, we then take them to a booking calendar. Now, an online booking calendar essentially allows our prospects, our potential clients, to book a call with me and my team to have their strategy sessions. And we have tried and tested every single one that you can think of. We've tried Acuity, Calendly, Google Calendar. There's so many out there, and my personal favorite at this moment in time happens to be Calendly. It's super modern, super easy to use. It syncs with your Google Calendar, your Mac calendar, so that you don't double book appointments if you currently are somewhere else. It's not gonna let people on Calendly book that same time because you're already busy. So Calendly is my weapon of choice for booking appointments and my online calendar. It's also super easy to manage for our sales reps. So we have sales reps, and when they're off, when it's a bank holiday, we want to make sure we can manage their calendar. So we also use Calendly to manage our sales reps. So if you have a sales team, Calendly is absolute gold for managing your staff and your team schedules as well. For communication and for doing calls, we use, of course, pretty much the whole world is on Zoom. Ever since the pandemic hit, everybody switched over to Zoom like it was not even an option. So we use Zoom to communicate with our clients, whether we do video calls. If we have clients that are in the same country, so if they're in the UK, we use mobile, so we would call them on their mobiles. However, if we need to do video demonstrations, we need to share our screen, or we have clients abroad, we typically tend to use Zoom. Absolute gold. I don't need to tell you more about it. You probably already use Zoom yourself. Now, the next thing you're gonna need is a secure video hosting platform. And YouTube is actually a secure video hosting platform if you have the Pro account. However, me personally, I prefer to use Vimeo. Now, in our Vimeo account is where we hold, it's like the vault of all of our education, of all of our golden nuggets, our secrets, our strategies, our demonstrations that is not available to the public. And what Vimeo allows you to do is create videos that are only available for your members, your paying clients, your paying active members. So we use Vimeo to store all of our videos online because it's super easy. It's very cost effective. There are others. You've got YouTube, you've got things like Wistia and all those other, and Veo. But Vimeo, for me anyway, is my personal favorite when it comes to storing our paid content. And then we have email marketing. So you've probably heard that you need to grow an email list, you need to grow a database, because when you have a database, you essentially control the traffic. And if you control the traffic, that's how you become wealthy online. Now, for me personally, I've used all the tools like Aweber, MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, and ActiveCampaign is my personal favorite. It's super modern, super easy to use. You can have all types of automations. It integrates with pretty much anything. So we use ActiveCampaign to manage our email database as of right now. I'll leave a link in that PDF where you can get access to ActiveCampaign as well for your business. So there is my personal tool template that I use, and be sure to grab a copy of the PDF in the link below of all the other tools that we use, because I just don't have enough time to cover them with you. But let me ask you and tell you, in fact, that having these tools alone isn't going to make you or your business successful. That is not the only thing. In fact, having these tools and not knowing how to use them effectively will probably put you further away from your goal. Let me tell it to you another way. Imagine you purchased a Formula One car, and there it was sitting in front of you, and you were tasked with the task of driving it. If you don't know how to start, if you don't know how to put the steering wheel in, how to start, how to take off, how to take corners, what is the point of having it? You'll probably be in the pit lane, or you might even crash and have an accident. And it's the same with an online business. Just because you have the tools, it doesn't mean to say you're guaranteed to build a successful online business, because ultimately what's going to get you to where you want to be is investing in yourself, in your knowledge, and having a coach, a mentor that can guide you on how to use those tools in each aspect of your business to the best of your ability. Kind of like a Formula One racing driver. If I wanted to drive that Formula One car, I would probably need to hire someone like Lewis Hamilton to teach me how to sit in the car, drive the car, start the car, and only then will I be a successful Formula One driver. So if you want your business to be successful, having the tools isn't enough. You have to invest in yourself, invest in the knowledge, invest in mentors that are going to teach you how to get the best out of those tools. Because ultimately, if you don't have an offer, or if you have an offer that doesn't sell, isn't clear, no tools are going to help you. Because I've always said this time and time again, no amount of tools, countdown timers, funnels are going to save a bad offer. If your offer sucks, it's not going to sell. But if your offer is good, you're not relying on the tools to make it a success. So if there's one thing I can give you from this video is make sure you craft an amazing offer, something that is clear, something that is appealing to people, and something that people are going to want to buy. So there you have it. There are my tools that I use. If you can leave a comment and let me know which tool you think is the most effective for your business. And look, if you need help growing your online business, your coaching business, your digital product business, your online course, there is a link in the description where you can check out some free training and then book a call with me and my team. And that call is designed to give you the strategy, to give you the roadmap to go from where you are now to where you want to be. And if we are a good fit to work with you, we will then let you know what the next steps are. And if we're not a good fit, we will obviously recommend you to somebody else that can help you move your business forward. So I hope you found it useful. Make sure to subscribe and like this video because I release gold like this each and every week. So I will see you guys in the next video.